So the heater on my Mahindra Roxor was purchased from On The Rocks. I got it when I purchased the cab. Under the hood, pretty straightforward. Tap into this line, goes into this valve, comes out of this valve. It's really simple. Valve opens up, lets hot coolant go into the heater core in the cab, leave the cab, come back here. That's when this is in the, I guess, open position. When it's closed, well, it closes it off so you don't get any flow into the cab, and it just recirculates back into the thermostat housing. I have deleted my EGR, so if you have an EGR, just plumb it into that. But I recommend you just get rid of that EGR. Get some block off plates. Went down to the store. I got these 90s and some more hose clamps. But yeah, that's under the hood. Also under the hood, you're going to need to have access to install this heater. It comes with a bracket from On The Rocks. Don't mind all this wiring. I'm going to get it all cleaned up. I got a kit coming to relocate all my wires in the cab so they're off the key and not just straight to the fucking battery like an idiot, but whatever. So On The Rocks, they send this little plate. It bolts on here and here. Yeah, you're going to have to drill this location out. You're going to have to mark it. Good luck. Also, there and there. That holds the heater in place. This is not a how-to video, guys. Not a how-to. This is just a, hey, this is my heater. It's where I installed it. It's what I think. I got other videos showing the motor modifications. The knobs that come with this heater. Right here. And the heater is installed under here. There's your hot and cold line. This is actually not a On The Rocks heater. They just sell it. The brand is Vintage Heaters. They're really popular apparently in older vehicles that didn't have heat, but real simple. Turn it on. 3 settings, and then you can actually adjust if you want defrost, feet, or both. So right now it's on feet, but if you turn it to defrost, this little flap right here will end up closing like that and sending all the hot air through your ductwork. I installed my defrost vent here and here. This was a terrible location. Absolutely terrible location. I installed this heater before I installed the windshield and the windshield wipers. I had to tape off my little vent here so that it wasn't blowing hot air on my motor. It just completely pissed me off. Like, what the fuck, right? So that's it for the heater install. It's actually a bitch to work on. If you have the time and the patience, pull this entire dash off so you have access to it. If you don't, you're going to be working upside down trying to get it installed. This aluminum plate right here, that does not come with the vintage heater kit if you buy it on their website. This plate came from On The Rocks, who sold me this heater. This plate cocks the heater back so that it doesn't sit up against your firewall. It's got that little L bracket up there. Looks like it's loose, but it's not. It's actually tight. And there's where the hot and cold lines came in and out. This thing is a wiring mess. So that's it for the heater. Once again, not a how-to video. Just a opinion video on how I did mine. And yeah, it's hot. Very, very hot. This is the truck cab conversion, so it, on low setting, turned all the way down. It'll heat you out of the cab for sure. So that's it on the heater install. I'm going to be needing it for my trip from Clinton, Indiana to Kansas here in the next day. Next thing we might talk about is this cab. I don't know. I'm not really too happy with it, but I kind of am. We'll talk about that on a different video.